All right, here we go. Well, what up? This your boy Ant Live,
And OBB.
the oldest,
I
most
got it.
bitter. Something. Not like to say he the oldest, most bitter, but when you white, you really can't be that bitter.
Oh, yes, I can.
You can. Yeah, you know. Everybody with this deep shit. Be like, what in the who the
Oh, yeah, I can be real.
Well, listen, I don't understand what's going in the tarnation and grand hell. I'd have never thought that these peoples, you know what I mean when I say people, I don't want to get on the script. These peoples would have made this much waving. Listen, listen. If you are bitter now, Stephen, you're gonna be more bitter when you find out that all these niggas in the Bronx is out there supporting Trump at a rally, giggling, clapping, and cheering for his ass. I mean, I know that shit pisses you off.
Yes, it would.
I know, but nigga, you gotta see it. It looks like he put everybody according to their shade because it goes from light to dark.
uh, did he have to pay him to come?
No, them niggas. Listen, shit's so fucked up right now that the mayor, what's his fucking Adams?
Adams.
She's giving all the fucking immigrants all these niggas money. You think these niggas is happy? No.
Well, they get money too.
Yeah, but they're getting less now. They're being told that they might have to do without.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
that exact.
Oh,
Stop the moon. No, that wasn't saying stop the moon.
I hope they don't say that to Social Security
Oh yeah,
recipients.
okay. What the fuck keep paying? Y'all niggas already did work. Y'all done shit the fucking now. You go die with dignity. Get out of here. What is wrong with you? I don't understand why y'all motherfuckers think you deserve anything.
Yeah, I deserve it all.
I worked so hard. So the fuck is everybody else, nigga? You know, the nigga in the bottom of the boat that had to keep on heaving and hoeing that fucking oar.
Yeah.
That nigga worked hard as hell.
What boat is that?
The boat that your granddad Jebediah motherfucking had. Those motherfucking black dudes from Africa purchased by fucking sugar. Okay? To come down here.
My grandfather's name is not.
Yes, it was Jebediah.
It was worse.
His is worse than shit.
Yeah, royal.
Royal Negro hater.
Royal Sylvester.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Royal Sylvester.
Royal.
That was my grandfather.
Christ. Rest in peace, Grandpa, because I know you were mad with that name. But anyway, Steven, I'm trying to change this to some old soft, lighthearted shit, nigga. You motherfuckers, y'all niggas was numbering Negro.
I'm just trying to make it back to a comedy show.
Because I want motherfuckers to know what you was about.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Everybody like, yo, why you gotta blow out your boy like that? Like, yo, nigga, you know how many motherfuckers he done blew out? You know how many what did you call those? What did you call the good old boy buck breaking events that you guys would have?
I don't know what buck breaking.
I don't want to eat lies.
Here. Let me trade you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your lies.
Yeah.
What the buck breaking party was. Oh, Jebediah's favorite fucking thing. Broco de Braco.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what.
Nigga like, when you catch a motherfucker in the sauce, you see the motherfucker wiping his mouth quick. Huh? What? I did not. Oh, what? No, what? That wasn't me. Yes, it was. Stop lying. Cut it out. We respect you better if you be like honest. No, we didn't use sugar. I wouldn't fucking waste sugar. You know, anything, whatever the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? But don't give me the bullshit about you was not there with your grandpa's number nine.
Oh,
no. This is the reason why this year is going to go bad. Okay? You're going to see Trump win. You're going to see Biden get locked up. That's going to blow your mind. You're going to go crazy. You're going to be like, how in the hell did Trump not go to jail? You had for every illegal thing that was on the every crime we ever felt existed, he had done. What's gonna happen?
Well, that's true.
You know,
Unfortunately.
all the motherfuckers that live in your area, they're gonna be right with you.
Oh no, I live in Trump Town.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Because these are the motherfuckers that are gonna be running around with their heads off their ass.
Yeah.
Bro, listen. If that's the case, if this guy is actually the better candidate, we already know that Biden's shit. So I mean, if Trump is the better candidate,
What? The stock market's doing great now.
Come on. So why the fuck is gas and our money so low? Why is the prices of everything that we buy so goddamn high? No, nigga, don't tell me that he's doing good, nigga. First of all, the economy is based on politicians, and they act like we're stupid and don't know. So why the fuck every time there's an election, all of a sudden shit just stops getting cheaper?
It's cause of all those wars over there in Russia. And,
I understand we're stupid looking.
yeah,
I get it. We are. But we ain't all fucking stupid.
Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah,
and
put a crane up on the six.
Look
at what's going on with Gaza. Did you see that? They finally finished that little platform island they was building.
Yeah, and they
start shooting at these niggas, right? Who's sending the messages? The universities and everybody said, go over there and help the guys, the Gazuzikans. The guys. Go help them, right? And I thought that's what Biden was doing. He was sending them out there to help them because he was saying that, yeah, you can do what you do. Right?
Have a nice new dock now.
Didn't even one of the countries in Europe just say that they would arrest Putin, Putin, if he comes over to their country because of they say he's criminal of war crimes for Ukraine? No.
Yeah, not you too, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry, not Putin. It was Nathan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so isn't Europe, the Europeans fucking with the Americans? Aren't they on the same page somewhere? Who fucking skipped the fucking a whole chapter and said that island was going to be the platform to start putting boots on the ground? And I thought it wasn't going to put boots on the. When I'm saying that this nigga's a garbage president, right? I don't have to say it. You see it.
Stock market's doing great.
Good. Stock market's why? Why? Because we're back in war. That's why. Because again, we're gonna send those spics and nigger children that want to go to college. We're gonna send their monkey asses out there, put them on the platform, and tell them go run on the island and start shooting. All y'all niggas is like, yeah. But if they was taking you little white boys, you'd be like, wait, no.
Oh no. Oh
no.
No, college deferment.
Oh no. This is what I'm telling you. Once the shit changes again, once the balance of power changes again to the Republicans that are going to want to punish, y'all going to be crying and acting like y'all been acting like bitches, but y'all going to be crying and acting all silly, looking at everybody like, are you okay with this? Yeah, motherfucker, you've been okay with it for the last four years, right? You was okay the last 4 years. You was okay with the military going all over fucking Washington, making sure nobody watched this nigga get inaugurated. Y'all was okay with that. Y'all was okay with the niggas grabbing all kinds of politicians that were friends of Trump's. That was all okay. Y'all okay with every single indictment they put Trump in the court for, even though none of them are fucking sticking. Not a fucking one. Y'all okay with that. But when it turns, y'all gonna turn to us and ask us, are we okay? We'll be like, no, I'm not okay, nigga. I'd be okay if your ass was being reamed along with this. Because you guys were all right with that shit. And right now, in New York City, you got all the blacks. Because it ain't the Spics. The Spics ain't out there. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I just saw a YouTube video where they got it in 9 fucking languages that anywhere in the country you want to go, it's a fucking free flight with a free bus, plane, or fucking cab to get there. And, you know what I'm saying? So there's not one spick in there telling Trump, come on, stop that. Because this nigga talking about, hell yeah, I'm going to Hawaii, nigga. It's free. Que mierda, me voy. Ya me voy. I got a check coming anyway. Let me go over there and collect it. They ain't over there. It's all the black motherfuckers and the white people that are fucking scared of all these fucking spit gangs that have come across from all over the Bronx in New York. They out there supporting Trump. But now look, if y'all niggas wouldn't have been about the stupid shit, acting like it's all about race, then you could have had a fucking president right now that wouldn't make you be voting with somebody you didn't fucking like. Every black person I met was like, that nigga's a racist. That guy, he's a fucking racist. Trump's a racist. What do you mean you don't know? Open your eyes. All right. So why are you voting for him now? Well, Trump's Biden's giving all our money away. That's what it is. So you wouldn't have had that fucking issue had you would have not been fucking stupid. Okay? And you're listening to all these other politicians, these fucking side fucking nutsack lickers talking about, oh, we gotta change this and they don't fucking do shit. They round motherfuckers up and then they walk away from you motherfuckers. They don't do shit. Wasn't Biden supposed to fucking talk with BLM? Wasn't Biden supposed to be dealing with fucking Ice Cube? Wasn't he supposed to talk to them about this Black American contract? No, y'all didn't see none of that shit. The only thing I seen was statues and praise of a fucking junkie nigga. Okay? I think that most of y'all wouldn't have been fucking with.
Which junkie nigga?
Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Junkie nigga.
Hunter Biden. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna say what I say because I don't give a fuck. You know? We don't get a half of you. So I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. Them niggas can eat dick. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be in jail again.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we'll jump on Facebook. Then I can't do it on Facebook. We'll go to TikTok. You can't do the TikTok. I go on motherfucking Truth Social.
Oh yeah.
Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You know who won't stop us from talking this bullshit? Elon. We'll go up on Twitter and do our shit.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, we can, and we'll get some. We'll get this. What is this? This is nice. Thank you. Anyway,
It's
we'll get
sherbet. Sunset sherbet.
Sunset sherbet.
Yeah.
So anyway, we probably get a lot of support. You being a white man whose family brought in Negroes from Africa to slave out and shit, and me being a descendant of the Africans that went to the islands and then became Tainos and whatever the fuck, started fucking Tainos, and my lineage is thick Indian black, whatever the fuck. We get all the support on Twitter.
I identify as black.
You know, the bottom of your feet. There's all these fucking Floridians walking around barefoot and footed. I identify Penny as black.
I want my reparation.
Wait a minute. When that goes down, nigga, we going over there online in blackface. Shoe polish all the way to the fucking eyelashes, nigga.
I want my reparation.
Hell yeah. We're going in looking like what was the movie with fucking Richard Pryor and the white dude?
Yeah.
Remember they had that because there was black.
Oh, for crying out loud, what was his name? Wilder.
She Wilder,
Yeah.
When they came out, she Wilder was all so brother.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll be over there. I don't get them rebels. I'll be beating to do anything for my mama. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. I mean, whatever. If I say every fucking shit I can think of saying while I'm on that line. I don't give a fuck. Because the minute I fuck up and go, hey, care? I'm fucked up. I'm off the line. See, no, you're off the line, nigga. What happened? I ain't brown. No, you're not brown enough.
Mike, what happened to those Rangers?
Oh man, yeah, tough game.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll come back.
Shut out at home.
I know. We'll come back though. Tomorrow's another day.
Mm.
Yeah, Florida has a tough defense. I put money yesterday. I lost, but let's see what happens.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I was unprepared. I was on a different page. I didn't see Mike pop up. What's up, Mikey Mike?
What's going on?
I didn't see you pop on, so I don't know how long you was.
No, it's okay.
But
It's
you
all good.
know they're out there in the Trump rally in the Bronx, right?
What happened?
Trump is out there rallying in the Bronx. You know that, right? Doing a
Oh
rally
yeah,
in
where?
the Bronx. Nigga, one time I say.
Yeah, but where? Where in the Bronx?
I don't know what
He
fucking.
could be in Riverdale.
I thought he was in Van Cortlandt. I don't know. I'm thinking
He
about
could be.
like how many New Yorkers really gonna like Trump, and that nigga got that shit jam packed right now.
He's at the park you guys used to hang out at.
He's in Creston. He's in the
I
Creston.
doubt that. I doubt that. There's
Talking
not
about-
enough. There's not enough police that can protect him.
Yeah, he's talking about. He's over there at 143. He has 143. Nigga, don't worry. Those fences, they got him covered, man. Listen, he's getting a pass. Okay. All the black motherfuckers from New York is out there supporting because this motherfucker Mayor Adams is giving all that money to Spitz that done came into the country. Believe me, they out there supporting. They're like, yo, we want our shit back. Plus reparation. And you know, everybody here has a plan for reparations collection, man. I mean, I got my plan. I don't know about you. I got my plan. Reparations start getting what is it? Dealt out to everybody. I'm getting in that line.
Mm.
Joe, how you doing?
Okay.
Doing okay. How y'all doing?
What's up, Ryder?
Let's
Just
see your number.
chilling. I was like balling out, and I was like, fuck, all right, I got about another 15, 20 minutes before show starts. And I like was watching TV, then I like woke up and I said, fuck it. 15 after. What's up? I
Is the word. I got a couple of good
got
stories.
my Geritol nap in. What's happening?
You got your Geritol napping. Yeah, my nigga. Are you feeling old?
I'm not feeling it.
Because you know they say age is how you feel. Are you
That's
feeling
true, yes. It's just a saying.
I don't know.
What's
You know
up?
what? I gotta say this so everybody hears. You guys know that I did change my eating habits, and I lost a little bit over 25 pounds
Get down.
from start. So because I started at 300, and I went and weighed myself today, and I was 269.
Get down.
So that's pretty good numbers for me.
Right?
Somebody asked me how I was feeling, and I was like, "You want to know something? Remember when I was walking around with that fucking neck brace, Steve?
Yeah.
I was feeling fucked up. Nigga. I was feeling old, like yo. I think I feel weak. If a nigga hit me, I'm dead. I'm on the floor dead. They're gonna rob me, rape me. But now I'm feeling like a bull again. Feel like a bull again. I'm feeling stronger. So you know, like I said, I think the thing is however you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm feeling pretty good. Physically is what I mean. So. Now, when I get down to 200 and shit, I should be fucking feeling next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Almost ready to start carrying that fat ass and running around. You know what I'm saying? You know, all right. So now that I just talked about how much weight I lost, let's get into this right quick. Y'all heard that China's doing their little war drills or practice drills? These niggas completely surrounded Taiwan with fucking big ass award ships, battle ships, every fucking thing they have it completely surrounded. So Taiwan is pulling out the 3 rocket launchers that they have in the fence. And I'm feeling bad for them because I think they deserve our support. You know, do you remember when we used to get Walkman? Remember the Walkman, Steve?
Yeah.
Mike? Remember the Walkman? Smokey,
Yeah.
remember the Walkman? All
Yeah.
those Walkmans were made in Taiwan, my nigga. And those Walkmans gave us great memories. We can't just stand by and let them destroy the Walkman factory, bro. This is bullshit. At least we should send them 4 more rocket launches. You know what I'm saying? Because the 3 they got ain't gonna do it. That don't even cover all different directions. And thinking about that, because you know everybody wants to be like, yo, this would be the time for them to make their move.
Yes.
Before the election.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if that was to happen, yo, the shit will cause chaos here. It will, because eBay's items would be fucking gone. You wouldn't be able to purchase all those good items from everything would just solely be Amazon and China. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna cause all kind of problems, yo. I like options. Okay? I'm spending my money. I want options. I don't want one direct source. Unless it's my weed man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, so now that I'm losing this weight, I think I'm gonna start. I don't want to lie and say I'm gonna start jogging. Okay? But I think I'm gonna start moving my fat ass around a larger area of ground, so I can build up a little more stamina. So if I had to hustle up and chase an ice cream truck or something, I can catch that nigga on the next block. You know what I'm saying?
Are you walking?
So that's what I'm talking.
Oh,
You know, actually moving my ass around in a free space. So you know, I'm gonna start soon. I do this little exercise. It's called the mile walk or whatever, and it has you doing exercises, you know, rapidly or whatever, motivating, lifting your legs and doing all that bullshit. But you know, I want to actually start seeing ground moving under my feet. Start getting into all that, especially if we're gonna if China invades Taiwan, I believe Russia's going to make their harder move up on Ukraine, and face value is going to be out there. So America's going to have to make a move, or faces are going to look like fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be a lot of shit that goes down if that happens. So I hope you guys at least keep a little bit of food, some extra canned food or whatever, because everybody will do a run like they did with the toilet paper. Go get some toilet paper too, nigga, because then you won't be able to wipe your ass. And if you sitting there packing a bowl and you scraping the shit off your hand with your hands off your asshole, your shit's gonna taste bad. The smoke's gonna start tasting shit. All right? So just be ready. Be ready.
Something to make a note of.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know. I tell you to stock up and get shit. Motherfuckers don't want to do that shit. All right. This is a good one that we need to talk about. Okay, in DeKalb County, Georgia, a Whole Foods store. You guys, anybody hear about the story?
no.
It says a plastic surgeon was shopping in Whole Foods. Said that when she finished her Pilates class, so obviously she's looking good. She's got money, so she's one of those what do you call high value women. She dropped into the store to pick up some groceries for her family. And when she bent down to get some chips, her back mysteriously felt little droplets of liquid. And when she looked back, she was being bukkake by a nigga. For those of you that don't know what bukkake is, someone just finished busting a load on her back. Now, I don't know how long she was squatting there. I I don't know how long she was shopping and how long of a lead time my guy had. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you kind of got to set up that type of weaponry. You know what I'm saying? When you're about to release the liquid cannon, you kind of got to get that cannon ready to fire. You got to get the pistons, you know, ready to bust out.
Pump it up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering how long she's sitting there squatting while my nigga just straight rubbing one on. Or this nigga's an instantaneous ejaculator, and
He could have been following her.
So you think he was
He could
rubbing
have
one
been a
off while he
traveling guy.
behind her? Huh?
Yeah, he was a traveling guy. He was a traveling comer.
Do you think maybe she was just a unhappy stance victim? Like he just normally walks around and drops a load off, and she just happened to be there when that load was ready to go.
Probably not.
Because when the cops grabbed me, like, yo, what I did, yo, bro, you just blew a load on this shorty. What are you talking about? Nah, nigga, I got a medical. I got to get rid of a load every 15 minutes. Was somebody there? I didn't even notice that shit. I just threw it out there. Oh, my bad.
Out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad. Yo, bro, I didn't even realize. I didn't even look down. I was looking up at God.
The case at the wrong place at the wrong time.
You sure she didn't run into that shit like a fire hydrant with a sprinkler? You know what I'm saying? When people are driving by, you know what I'm saying? She might not have been noticing. And she, like this just happened to be unintentional.
Kind of like getting splashed
Was he in the fish section?
by a mud puddle on the road.
You know what?
You
The
know,
fish
like
section.
when the car went to mud puddle.
I don't know, Mike. I don't know. Okay, are you insinuating? Are you insinuating that him smelling fish had him ready to go?
Could have.
Fire upon will.
Well, I like to just tell all the women of our family, when you bend down, squat down or bend over,
Innocent bystander.
make that shit quicker than quick. Because I don't think that even quick is quick enough. I mean, how does a woman flag down help? What does she say in this moment? Yo, this dude just blew a load on me. Hey, what are you talking about? This nigga just blew a load on me, nigga. This nigga just jacked off on me. Bitch, you didn't walk away when he started rubbing it? Like, what are you doing?
The security footage.
Like, were you standing there waiting for him to bust his nut? No, nigga, he came on. Like, was he behind? Did you notice feet to the left and the right of you? Did you notice that, like, it looked like you had 4 feet when you were squatting down? Because I'm just trying to figure out how this, because I'm sure the cop was like, mama, hold, wait. Man. Was he following you and you heard him rubbing one off? Like, did you see a man swinging his pants up and down? I'm trying to get to understand how this man blew the load on you. Was he directly on you? Was he across the wall? But then we need to gauge his distance, because that might have to be a Guinness entry. All right, well, I'm just saying, and probably I'm the first one to say, but I'm thinking Whole Foods ain't so wholesome anymore.
I'm gonna say fake news. I need to see surveillance shot of that.
But it is on the local news. I have the link here if you want me to share it with you.
And I'm sure the young lady would like to see where that came. I'm sure the young lady would like to see where that came from.
Yes, Your Honor. It's unfair for us to not. If I have to demonstrate this, Your Honor, can we be in the same position we were at the time? I was in the back of the courtroom, Your Honor. Can we demonstrate this as a live? You're not going to believe I was 40 feet. This was a 40-foot launch. Yeah.
That's a good conversation starter. You won't believe what I found in Whole Foods.
Hey, does Whole Foods get samples out of all kinds of stuff?
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, nah, but also real, man. I got daughters, so I tell them I'm trying to keep their fucking head on a swivel. Anyway, my daughters are all armed. But besides that, I encourage every other woman. There's niggas out here that's willing to do some funky fuck shit. And I don't know how you feel about a nigga leaving his semen on your skin. But I would have dove on top of that nigga and stabbed him 1,000 times in his balls. I wouldn't as a woman, I wouldn't have got off until his dick was in my hands and I'm walking out of the store. Okay? I would have just been so fucking irate. I remember one time, and I think when I was first dating Penny, we were having sex and my penis came out, and when the semen jumped out and hit me in the chest, I fucking dove back like the shit was active. Screaming to Penny, get it off me! The bitch is crying, laughing. I'm like, get me the fuck off me! And that's my shit. You understand what I'm saying? I was fucking going crazy, nigga. When I jumped in the shower, I didn't even want to touch myself. I was fucking disgusted.
You violated yourself?
Yo, that shit was the worst feeling in the fucking world, bro. Oh my God. Can you imagine the woman, some stranger blowing and blowing?
Yeah, that. I was gonna grab a root beer from the door.
Oh my God! Like what kind of sentence you gonna give a motherfucker like that? What collectively as all horny motherfucking men that we are, ain't none of us any good. But collectively, what would be a justifiable prison term or punishment for this guy? Please tell me. What do you think? A year in prison, 2 years, 6 months?
Yes, he has to live with her for 6 months.
Nigga, he'll be happy. He'll be jacking off every fucking day, bro. No, obviously he wasn't scared of her. So physically fit as she may have been, he was like, if she turns around and kicks me in my nuts, I'm probably gonna come again. You know what I'm saying? It's probably his fucking thought. So now, seriously, what do you think his punishment should be? Well, you think that he should get prison time, or you think that fucking dick softening pills? Hit him up with that shit for fucking 6 months. Oh my God. Can you imagine you not being able to see your penis get hard for 6 fucking months? Just at all. Not the wind, not if a bitch bumped into it, whatever the fuck. Or Steve's case, you see something you could never have, and you're like, ah.
But, you'll find out. You'll find out. You're getting married next year, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. I said that too. I said that to me. So good. So good, but I'm in the compound of happiness, I'm building my own chateau. So, and everybody already understands that stay the fuck away from Papa Chateau. That's his shit. He has pictures of all of us that he throws darts at. Stay out of his chateau. Okay? So. But that's fucking crazy, bro. Now listen, bro. His pictures should be all over the news. But then again, I don't want to. He probably smiling and shit like, or what was that? What's that satisfied look like? Ah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Mike, if I can find it, you can find it.
What's that?
Found it?
Yeah.
That story.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
So, did you hear what's going on in Steve's hometown?
Where's that at?
Which hometown is that?
Isn't that Ohio? That's your hometown?
Yeah.
Cleveland, Ohio?
No, I'm not from there. The Mistake by the Lake? No.
Is that what that's called? The Mistake by the
By the
Lake?
Lake, yeah.
Must be a lot of black people. Okay. So anyway,
That's the dark
Cleveland
part
got
of
on
the
their
state.
ballot. They're not letting him get up, put his name on the ballot. They're not putting his name on the ballot. So he's gonna have to go through that nonsense. Not that that stops people from writing his name. You know what I'm saying? And if all motherfuckers is listening, y'all want to write my name in. I keep on telling you, cocaine will be free. Weed will be free. I got jobs for everybody.
Oh no, never mind.
And it ain't labor intensive. We're gonna be having big ass drug dens. I'm gonna need lookouts, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, I'm gonna make it legal for the cops, but it's gonna be lookouts for the fucking thieves. Because you know, motherfuckers will run a rob shit. And everybody's gonna get money in the neighborhood, even the old lady that ain't doing a fucking shit. If we open the drug den on that neighborhood, and we ain't selling to fuck up our people. No, we ain't doing that. We're gonna sell to the Europeans. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sell to all those white motherfuckers. Let them all buy that shit up. We're gonna sell to the fucking the Israelis. Because we want them to feel that we have a good connection. You know what I'm saying? And plus, if you living next to these motherfuckers that'll cut through a fence and fucking kill everybody's family in the neighborhood and blow, y'all niggas need to get high. So, you know what I'm saying? Just to live there, your nerves need to be steady. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, that's my pledge. The ATF is demolished. They don't need to be fucking what do you say? Keeping an eye on alcohol, tobacco. Mind your fucking business. Get the fuck up out of it. As a matter of fact, we're gonna hang on the ATF, especially the ones that shot dogs, because that's some fuckery. And then what else? What else is my other pledge? Prostitution is legal. It's encouraged. For the older generation, not for the younger girls. We want to give the younger girls to have goals and aspirations. But prostitution is a retirement job. Okay?
Oh, please.
All you're doing is resting. You're laying down. Okay? Yeah, there's a little bit of work involved there, but you're gonna be getting paid good. Your fucking pension, your insurance, and you're gonna have a medical. That's all gonna be good. You don't have to do it. But if you want to be a lazy whore, that's what you want to do. We're going to have to make sure that we could do that. We can take that and make that good. You want to be working because we're going to be giving motherfucking grants and shit for all young. We want everybody to aspire to build shit. We don't want the bullshit where you have nothing and be happy. You know? We want everybody to have something, bro. So everybody can truly be happy. If everybody has something that they built that's theirs, that they have pride in, they're not gonna be looking to go and obfuscate or take away somebody else's shit so that they can be right. Come on, man. Politicians say the reason that the hood is fucked up is because there's not enough money being spread into there, whatever. So how do you do that? What do you think, a handout is gonna do it? No. Motherfuckers want to have businesses that they can be proud of. Even a drug dealer's proud.
No, reparation.
Listen,
so I can get my reparation.
Listen, reparations is short-term money, bro. We're talking about that long-term money, bro.
Not if it's 5 million or whatever.
Yes, is that generational wealth? It's $5 million generational wealth because it ain't.
You can turn it into that.
You can turn it into that, but it ain't itself generational wealth. But are you going to turn it into that if you've never had any goals, aspirations, or thoughts on building money and transferring monies and doing a business? Are you not going to do it? You're going to take that $5 million and live off of that. You see what I'm saying? So, and you put it in the bank, they'll make that into generational wealth. But it ain't gonna benefit you. Even the banks don't benefit a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people don't know all the steps that if you had a little bit of money, how you could make it benefit you. And they don't have any programs to teach the youth this. There's no schools teaching the youth this. Because they want everybody on the fucking sucking of a tick. So why get one big bonus check when you can be getting a startup check, a floater check, all that bullshit? How they say too big to fail. They'll do everything for these motherfuckers. These too big to fail businesses. If these motherfuckers is going under, look, what didn't the government purchase one of the car dealerships, Pontiac or something? Was that what it was? The Detroit shit was Oldsmobile or something.
GM.
GM, it was something. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But, they're gonna put in all that. Imagine if they turn our dollars, our tax dollars, and the printed dollars they're making inward to make everybody be able to benefit. Come on, man. The crime would slow the fuck down big time. All these programs that people want, all these Democrats want, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, whatever people that want. Oh, there should be a fucking program to help the inner city youth so that they're not doing this. So there should be a program for junkies so they're not or pregnant women or this or girls getting thrown out or being abused and all that. There could be way more of those programs. If everybody was making dough, then everybody's making dough, taxes will be getting more money. It would flush everybody. I don't know economics. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think the attitude and everything would change inside this country if everybody was fucking doing a business and didn't have to worry about failing because they knew their tax monies would be there to back them up for the too big to fail or never allowed to fail programs. You know what I mean? You see that shit I put on Facebook, Mikey?
About what?
Some monies that they want to offer small business people. Did you see that shit? It's like $10,000.
Yeah, I probably saw it, but no, I didn't. I don't remember.
All right, well, I put it to share so that way I can look into it a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? And I put it to share so everybody can look at it and see if they was interested in looking into that further. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw a couple like that. But on Facebook, it's always a lot of bullshit too. Unfortunately. Let's see if I remember it. It says free grants for small business owners up to $60,000. You don't need to pay back. Okay.
All right.
So I was like,
sign me up.
Yeah. If that's real, I want to look into that and see what that is. So I got it on the page. Check it out. Well, something like that. Now imagine those programs, and there are programs, because I know the government has all these programs, and people don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? With the regular, everyday, dopey motherfucker don't know about it. And there should be more outlets to actually make people more aware. Whatever. All right. Last thing to talk about. Did you guys think that Diddy's apology was sincere and heartfelt? Michael, what's the matter?
Yeah,
Michael?
I think it was sincere.
It was from the heart, right?
I think we should forgive him.
Turn the other cheek. Forget about cheeks. I'm sorry we keep on talking about cheeks, but no Diddy.
Turn the other cheek on Diddy, you get splooged.
Yeah, you get splooged on. What
clearly through the video, you can tell he didn't want to do what he did.
Nah, it looked like he was being forced into it too.
Yeah.
First of all, you could tell that his bodyguard threw him out of the room without his clothes. That's why he had the towel.
Yep.
She was trying to take his underwears and
I
leave.
agree.
So he was actually fighting for his underwear. And from what I believe, because I tried to look at the video and I slowed it down, it wasn't that he kicked her. There was a roach crawling on her and he kicked the roach off.
I saw the same thing. I saw the same thing.
So,
wasn't trying to kick her. He was trying to protect her from the bed bugs in the
little bit
hotel.
corner bug or some shit. You know, he's like, she don't like them things. You know, those things freak her out, so he didn't want to see it, so he kicked it off her and shit, whatever. And the vase that he threw, if they would have given us the other angle, and I've seen the other angle, okay? He threw it at the bodyguard who was approaching Cassie aggressively. He was sitting there already butt naked with a towel around his ass. And so when the bodyguard was like, yo, bitch, I told you don't give this nigga back his drawers, then he threw the vase at him to back him the fuck up. So, in hindsight,
you know, another thing you know, a lot of people forget, you know, with these NIL, the college, the NIL, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. He was trying to get in. He was trying to you know, get a tryout, a walk on with Ohio State as a kicker. You know, Ohio State needs a kicker. So he figured, you know what? Let me try. Let me send him my tape. That's why he paid 50 grand for that tape.
No. The scenario is as we spoke of in the beginning. Diddy was saving. Okay. The reason he was fighting her, it was for his drawers. But the kick was not to her, it was a roach, a rodent or some sort on the floor.
I agree.
The vase was to the bodyguard. Okay. The reason that this video is just coming out is because the whole video is innocent. It's innocuous. The whole video, it's innocuous. Diddy did nothing. But now that they're trying to bring him down, okay, they cut that video to make it look bad. Okay? Diddy's innocent, bro. So, you know, while 50 Cent is around saying, did he do it or did he do it? Listen, you just jumping on his Diddy.
Diddy didn't do it.
I don't think he did it either.
I don't even believe that was him. That didn't look like him.
Yeah, and you know what kind of pissed me off? And I'm sorry, this kind of bugs me. Somebody please explain this to me. He said, or whoever this person was that was claiming they were showing public homes and apologized. He said he felt that he was at his worst. He was at his lowest. And I said, he had millions of dollars. He was fucking men, women, and children. How was he at his lowest? Wasn't he in his prime at that moment?
Life was a party.
Yeah, something like, how is what your lowest, guy? And if I could fuck men, women, and children of all sorts, in every age and income bracket, you think I'd be at my lowest? Yeah, my peak. So I'm just curious. I don't understand. Well, did he mean like he was at his lowest? He was at his lowest retention of semen. Like, so
no, he meant the lowest. He meant the lowest floor of that hotel.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because realistically, he missed her at least 3 times.
You know, Mike. Let's be honest. When for this apology video to really have had merit, he should have started off and said, I am appalled. I am disgusted. I'm a grown-ass man, and did you see how hard it was for me to get this little girl down? Do you see how much struggling I was doing to try to act like I could put her in place?
And she was what, 16?
She's 16. I'm appalled.
At that time?
I was the weakest.
So isn't that like statutory rape?
Yes.
How come he's not getting charged with
Oh,
that?
because he already paid her. Now she's not going to say anything about that. And remember,
yeah, but that has nothing to do with her civically.
Remember, it's past the time of what do they call that shit? The
statute of limitations.
And that's kind of interesting to me because all these stupid ass fucking charges they got Trump
because they had statutes.
They
They got R. Kelly that way.
Exactly. They did Trump with that bitch that said that he raped her by saying something about her. That Jean Carroll hoe. That was way past the statute of limitations. They changed that to indict Trump so that he had to pay her money. So they did the same thing with R. Kelly. How come all of a sudden P. Diddy? That's because they didn't find all the tapes. That's why. They didn't find all the tapes, and he's had all these politicians up in. Kamala's been butt fucking bitches and niggas in the ass in the deep down low section for a minute. Okay?
Wow.
Straight butt fucking. And so has Michael Obama. He's been out there fucking niggas in the ass too. I'm sure Obama's been there getting it in the ass. Okay? And there's videos, man, nigga. That's why do you think when the feds swoop the houses, they swoop the houses both at one time? And everybody said they knew he was at the airport. So they knew he wasn't there to hide the fucking videos. The evidence, that's what they were doing. And why did they were there for? To stop him from doing this? Or to get that evidence?
Steve, what do you think, Steve? What do you think is going on, Steve? You're an older gentleman who has fondled with the balloon now. I mean, what's going on?
You've been to a download party. Tell us. Did you hear there's a tunnel from the Diddy house to the fucking the Playboy mansion? Did you guys hear that story?
No.
Oh, look at that. They said
Where they live next door to each other?
Well, you know that the Playboy mansion had tunnels to different mansions. And they said that might have been one of the reasons why Diddy acquired that mansion, because that one had a tunnel to the Playboy mansion.
Okay. Well, that does sound like a benefit.
It'll be a goddamn fucking women and children and men in the ass, and I got secret tunnels. Bang, and I'm pulling. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Don't bend down and shot, because you gonna feel my pop. Yeah, bro, listen. So now Diddy's fucked up. And I believe this. Nothing. Yeah, this is all conspiracy theory bullshit that y'all would like to say. But it's not. It's just assumptions. They raided his house after the Kathy that he had already given her that money. So he already paid her off. So the minute that happened, all these other fags started suing Diddy. And all these other bitches started coming out of the woodwork. Okay? Why do you think the feds all of a sudden raided his shit? To get all that, because shit was going to come out. Come on, bro. And now he's where? He's in some island with no extradition with Russell Simmons, your boy, Michael. Why is your boy in a country with no extradition, Michael? Please tell me.
I have no clue.
Well, then start looking into this. These are your fucking people. These are your associates, motherfucker. So you can get implicated in this shit.
These are guys that you work with. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Diddy Dutcher? You and Diddy Diddy?
Weren't you part of Bad Boy?
No,
Or Bad Diddy Boy? What were you?
You were hanging out and accepting gifts from Fat Farm himself. Don't fuck around.
You were down with Def Jam, Bad Boy, Stick Finger Ass,
You're
Sticky
just like
Fingers, or whatever the fuck that
You
is.
see how they both get, Steve? When you catch them, see, Chubb goes to fucking DR with guys. He loves it. He goes with women. He has a miserable time. He goes back with the jailhouse guys. He's happy as a fucking faggot with a bag of dicks. And then he want to call me a faggot.
Where is Chubb?
So Michael,
Is he on that same island?
I think he's on the same island. And then here goes Michael, knowing he's a known associate of Russell Simmons. And now he want to act like, oh, he was hanging with. I'm like, don't deflect. Okay, don't deflect. Just find out why the fuck you're hiding. And distance yourself, nigga.
That's your boy, man.
Nah, nigga, nah. He never came and brought me.
He
He never brought me clothes to my size. Okay? He never brought us. Yeah, You see that, Steve? Oh, you want to bring that out, huh? My wife didn't know that he brought me something, but yeah,
well, I remember the story where somebody sent in flowers, so.
Yeah.
Was it?
Russell Simmons?
That wasn't Russell.
Yeah, that was Russell Simmons that did that for me.
So, nigga, you need to really start questioning
Yeah,
your
I remember
assumptions.
that story from the early D420 days.
He was trying to groom Mike.
Uh,
Mike's just one of those stupid niggas. He didn't even realize it. That nigga like, yo, Mike, nigga, your shoulders is nice and broad and shit. You know what I'm saying? You should be putting on some fat form spandex. You know what I'm saying? Latex ones.
While my pants were around my ankles.
He's like, Mikey, I really want to help you guys make this business work. But you got to put in some work too, Mike. Like, damn, you sound like Diddy. Diddy offered us the same thing. He said that Sean John can help us. We just needed to help him help us. Listen, I've been saying this for the longest time. That the black community be trying to act like they don't see what the fuck is going on. All right? Everybody's known that these niggas in the music industry are always famous for getting black bitches to go twerk, and they be trying to get these black bitches to suck everybody's dick, and they don't give a fuck. But then y'all want to turn around and support these motherfuckers. That's the craziest shit. It ain't like they doing it to white bitches only. Because then you could be like, all right, at least you calling these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you do it to the blacks and the spicks, the broke bitches that are mesmerized by the money. And then you get all these fucking accolades and fucking accoutrements and keys to the city for fucking raping black little kids and Spanish. Come on, my nigga. This is what I'm talking about. The black community, y'all motherfuckers need to start acting like y'all got scruples. Or else nobody got to give a fuck about y'all, bro. Don't nobody got to be acting like, oh, we shouldn't have fucked that. Because we would not, well, not me. I've always said that I don't like that nigga Pitbull. Why? Because the minute that Pitbull character from Florida.
You don't like Pitbull?
No, I never liked him. The reason I never liked him, Mike, I never liked his songs, never liked him, was when he first got on, I was feeling him at one point because he was battle rapping all these niggas out here in Florida. And I was like, all right, he ain't scared to get out, be about it. I like that. But then I seen the motherfucker made his first little dime, and the first thing he did was open up this porn website for Latin bitches. And I was just like, nigga, if you're making money, wouldn't you want to make, uplift your peoples? Fuck, you want to whore these bitches out? Don't you want the community to be stronger? Like, I get it. That's easy money, but my nigga, wouldn't you want to make the community stronger? You're just getting put on. You're getting put on because of the fucking Cubans out here. They wanted to support you. Why the fuck would you open one of those a website to whore out their daughters? That's why I never fucking liked his ass. And
I never heard of that.
Yeah, well, you should fucking pay attention to this shit, nigga.
So,
what?
Was that a course that they taught and I missed it?
Mike, I ain't mad at his hustle. I just said it. But if that's how you got on, that's one thing, nigga. If you already getting on and now you want to make side money, that's some fuck shit right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a jump off, not a jump into. Come on, man. What about Kanye?
He's talking about opening up some type of porn studio.
Yes, him and his girlfriend.
I think that's what she's afraid of. I don't think she's happy about it.
Listen.
That's his wife, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think he married her. Listen. He's going through what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's trying to show when you get money, you do the stupidest shit, say the stupidest shit, and somehow, some way, the majority of motherfuckers will still support you.
Mm.
Or maybe they done fucking took so much money from him that his easiest way to get back in that mountain is porn. He's seen his wife become a fucking billionaire because she got fucked by Ray J, his ex-wife. He figured, fuck it, maybe I'll fuck a bitch and she'll become fucking famous.
So what are you guys doing this weekend?
This weekend, nothing. Next weekend, I have a trip. So I'll be around the way here. I want to go to the range. I want to finish sighting in a couple of these rifles, so I don't have to fuck with them no more. Because I'm trying to get everything that I have been trying to do all done before I move, so I don't have to fucking be trying to upgrade.
Move. Where you moving to?
I'm gonna move.
Where you moving to?
Florida,
Who?
Florida, nigga. My property.
All right. What property? The Ocala shit?
Yeah, I got property, nigga.
Oh,
Cleared it
so
out?
you moving up there? When you moving?
I don't know yet. Probably before the first of the year. Maybe,
All right.
maybe a little bit
So
before.
so the wedding is over there?
No, the wedding is here in Miami, in Fort Lauderdale. We have
So
we know this is the deal. The venue that we got, we know the venue. We know the people of the venue and all that. That's a old comfortable family venue. So she wants to do it there. So it's here in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay.
We already know the venue. We've been there a bunch of times. We know exactly how we can use it, how to utilize everything. So she really likes that. It's still close for a lot of her friends are living, and like her best friends live close to there too. So that for her is the spot she wanted. Since we already started paying for it, that's the spot. We're not going to do it up in Ocala. We're going to do it down here.
Cool.
Get a motel room for the night.
It's going to be a last time.
Yeah,
We're
I'm not driving home from after that.
This bitch has been buying bottles of liquor, and she's like, Anthony, I got 2 gallons of Tito's. I said, oh, that should be good. She was like, what? That's not enough. This family alone will drink those. I was like, are we like, because we're doing an open bar. I was like, do we plan on causing a death accident? Because some of your family is stupid. Like, them niggas will get fucking wasted, black out, and then try to jump in their car.
Well,
And Steve's one too.
I just said I'm getting around.
You just said it now. But you're another one who'll be like,
Yeah,
I gotta go.
trying to be.
I can't see the left eye, so I'm running. I still want to get home. And yeah, no, motherfucker, no. Nigga, she already put in the order for moonshine.
Awesome.
We're gonna have moonshine, all kinds of liquors. I'm gonna have a couple of whiskeys, or a whiskey, a brandy, and a rum for my little cigar station. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna mostly be outside smoking. I have no intention of being inside dancing. She wants me to dance her little country song with her. I gotta do the barnyard shuffle, and then that's it.
So, talking about who from your family is going
So
besides me.
this is who I invite. Penny's already sent out those save the dates, right? So P.T. Rosen's been invited. I spoke to Millie and Wilma, so the both of them getting theirs, or they got theirs. I told Wilma to invite her brother, and I told Millie to invite her mother, brother, and sister. I don't have their numbers or addresses, and you know how they act funny about giving that shit. So I just was like, "Can I send you theirs and you give it to them?" She was like, "Yes." Trump's sister, So I wanted to invite her because she knows Penny as well. Chino, his daughter, and them, all the girls, all Rosie's daughters. What's our cousin's name? The other sister for Rosie. Not Haiti.
The what?
The chubby one. Well,
Yvette?
Yvette, yes. So I invited Yvette as well. Stephen, text Stephen to get his address. Sent him one. I didn't get the guys' addresses. I got to get theirs.
What guys?
I guess Fiji and George.
Oh,
Like I said, I talked when I was talking to Penny. I said I don't want to close the door for nobody. She's like, "What your mother?" I said, I personally don't want to send her shit, but if you send it to invite her, I don't have a problem with that. I just don't want anybody thinking that we're gonna try to solve any issues at that moment, because that's not what I'm there for. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you before, the last time that when Maria came down here and I met up with Millie, that she had her daughter, that she was gonna bring it to Miami University to look at the campus and all that. I met up with them. I took them all out to dinner. When we was talking, I was like, "Yo, we should do like a fucking big ass reunion for the family, so our children can meet their fucking cousins, so they don't ever fuck each other by mistake." You know what I'm saying? Like that would be a fucking heinous crime. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's great if they all met each other, know each other's fucking faces, knew that they had the same blood in some manner, so that they could have more family other places. And she was like, "Oh, that'd be great." I was like, I've had Penny looking into like big ass homes, right? And she found one that was two big ass homes that was like 10 fucking rooms in each one. It was like for 20 families. And I was like, see, and if we had so many family members that we still needed to order more Airbnbs, you could look in the vicinity, you know what I'm saying? And we could generally meet up to party in a singular home, you know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody can hang out. And she was like, "Oh, that'd be cool. You gonna invite your mother?" I was like, "I fucking want to invite her. I want to hang out, have fun. I don't want to fucking have Frankie because them niggas are gonna be asking everybody for us to fucking resolve. Fuck that. I don't want to go." She was like, "Well, you can't do that without that." Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, "Oh God." So when I invited her to the wedding, under that same assumption, I told her, I was like, "No one's uninvited." Those were my direct words. No one is uninvited. You know, I've had beef with Jackie too. So I was letting her know she's invited as well. I'm not excluding anyone. I'm not personally asking anybody to come, but I'm not excluding anybody. And what I mean by I'm not personally asking anybody is the people that I don't give a fuck if they go. I'm not personally gonna ask them. But if Penny wants to send it and whatever, I don't give a fuck. But I was like, that may cause issues there. So that's your day, that's your night, and that's my night, and that's what you want. That's on you. She was like, "Well, what?"
That's on the Saturday night?
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wouldn't be prudent to do it on Sunday.
It's just a reception, right? You're already going to be married,
yes,
right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Nobody has to be, I'd say, subjected to any uncomfortable nonsense. If it's not going to be anything regular.
Very, very cool. All right, y'all.
All right, well,
Y'all have
our time. Thank you, Michael, for joining us.
no problem. Have a safe weekend.
Glad you agree with me on Diddy. He's innocent. We need to make T-shirts. Yep.
Diddy didn't do it.
I accept your apology. No Diddy.
He's guilty.
Guilty of what?
Of
missing a head?
He's guilty.
Of what? What is he guilty of?
He's guilty of having
something. It doesn't matter. He's guilty of something.
He's guilty of being
Yeah. Guilty of something.
First Kanye, now Diddy. Let's get up out of here.
All right, fellas.
All right, my brother. I'll speak to you later.
All right.
Well, big shout out to Smoke Dog, Mikey Mike, and Chuck Dog is out there. You know, he gets mad because when I group text everybody, the most important number one issue that I want us to always discuss is Chuck Dog being a bitch. Okay? Any thoughts as to why?
Does he text you on your personal line or not in our group text?
He gets personally upset with me and just cuts communications with me,
Okay.
which is okay. It doesn't bother me. Especially when I start talking about him liking his dick retreats. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you're making me seem like I'm gay. My boys be watching. Like, nobody's watching. Nigga.
I don't.
I'm just trying to bust your balls because you did 18 years in prison and you come home and the best time you have is alone with your cellies in another country and y'all niggas didn't gangbang bitches. Like, I could see if that was it because y'all niggas are so dry. Everybody's like, yo, we gonna bring 30 bitches up in here and everybody's got a room. We gonna have them bitches running around butt naked to everybody's like, y'all didn't do none of that shit. Y'all niggas huddled up and sang Kumbaya and songs of freedoms. Well, you know, he considers himself black. So what was y'all niggas doing? You know what I'm saying? Fucking singing the old songs, the hymns and shit. You gotta keep your head up. This man bring you down. The fuck? You fucking free, motherfucker. You're free. You're not in prison no more. Whatever. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Square and laugh.
Little BB.
Steve Stoner. You know, Smoke, I love you. I'm Chubb, I love you, baby. You know that. Please don't hit me.